Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. It feels like it's been forever since I've said that, probably because it has. It has been roughly 4 years since I've done one of these videos. Well, not really. As you may have seen, for those of you that have been longer time viewers, I have recently segregated my videos into their own individual channels. Product placement is now its own channel instead of being one of the 50 items I upload onto my main channel. Along with everything else I did, everything's getting its own channel. By the time you see this, that whole process may be complete. It may still be in the works. I'm not exactly sure yet. So, I say it's been 4 years, but as you may have seen, there are videos from 2018 and 2019. Because even though I took a hiatus from YouTube, I did not take a hiatus from trying new things. And if I'm trying new things, I was still filming them. And I had the videos stored to eventually edit and upload, and I finally got around to doing it thanks to this whole COVID thing. So, why did it take me 4 years to finally upload stuff from 2018 and 2019? Very simple, my hard drive crashed. I'll go into more of a extended detail about why I left YouTube for a period of time in another video over on my main channel. I don't want to spend too much time in this video going over it. But I continued recording videos with the intention of maybe one day uploading them. I wasn't sure. But I had started recording things on my laptop. My laptop started to have problems, and the day I was like, okay, I need to back up everything off of here so I can stop using it because I have a feeling this hard drive is going to fail me any day now. The day I went to back everything up was the day the hard drive finally decided to fail. So I thought I'd lost all my videos from 2018, 2019, and 2020. So then I had a predicament. Do I even bother going forward with product placement, or do I just scrap the whole idea, just leave the videos that were up and call it done? Or do I just say, okay, here's a period of 4 years where I wasn't doing anything and go forward from there? So I was torn between which one to do. And then as I was going through and trying to organize some files for other projects I'm working on, I actually found some of the videos. Apparently at some point I had backed some of them up from the laptop to my desktop, or at least to one of my external hard drives. So I ended up recovering everything from 2018 and the majority of 2019 up until July, which is what's currently up on the channel now. I am still missing some videos. I know I recorded some stuff for the end of 2019 and some stuff into the first part of 2020 before COVID hit. I may have recorded a couple things later in that year as the restrictions started to lift and I was able to start going out and doing things again. I know I didn't record much in 2020 and almost nothing in 2021 because with everything that was going on, the money situation was kind of tight, being out of work, living off my savings, not sure how long that was going to last. It didn't make much sense to just start dwindling away my savings doing product placements when I wasn't really uploading the videos. So 2021 is pretty much a no-go. I didn't do anything there, but I am still missing a couple videos from the end of 2019 and into 2020. I'm trying to think of what they were. I actually have the hard drive running on a recovery software in the background right now. Hopefully I can pull some data off of it. If I can, I'll upload those videos as lost episodes. But if not, then they're just lost to time. So that's why I'm doing the video I'm doing today. So I'm trying to remember what all videos I filmed that I wasn't able to recover off of that external hard drive. And there's only 4 that I can think of, but I feel like there was more than that. I feel like I could be missing up to 10 to 12 additional videos. But there's at least 4 to 5 that I know I filmed that I don't have. So before I get into what I was missing, there are a couple items I just didn't do in 2018. The last video I actually filmed and edited and planned on uploading, but never did, was the Mountain Dew Ice video. I actually had planned on releasing that one towards the end of December in 2017. Unfortunately, during that time, a lot of things started changing in my life, and that kind of put all my videos on hold for a little bit. So I didn't end up finally getting around to wanting to upload that one until January of 2018. Fortunately, more stuff happened and it sat on a hard drive ready to be uploaded at any time, but it just sat there on a hard drive for 4 years until now when I've uploaded it. So that was the last one I officially did. I did buy products and film videos, but that was the last one I actually sat down and fully edited with the intent of putting it up. Everything after that would have been the stuff for Valentine's Day and everything else you saw after that through 2018, which was only like 9 products. There was the stuff for the Christmas season. That Christmas for me that year just fell apart, so I didn't actually get around to recording the Christmas stuff until January of the following year. So you would see all those up on the channel now as well. But in 2018, there were 2 products I remember that I skipped intentionally. So one of them, you would have saw that I did the Mountain Dew Kickstart Original Dew flavor. And at that time, they had also released Mountain Dew Kickstart Ultra. And all Ultra was a Diet Mountain Dew flavored Kickstart. And I was going to buy that the same day I bought the original flavored Mountain Dew, but I skipped it intentionally because I don't like the taste of Diet Mountain Dew at all. So having an energy drink that tastes like Mountain Dew, okay, I'll give it a try. Having an energy drink that tastes like Diet Mountain Dew, which I can't stand, not gonna happen. Later in the year, like I said, the last one I actually recorded and edited with the intention of putting up was the Mountain Dew Ice. Later in that year, they came out with Ice Cherry. I did see it on the shelf, but at the time I was like, I'm done with product placement, so I skipped it. Then I got back into product a month later, so that's when all the Valentine's Day stuff and whatnot would have came up. So then that brings us to 2019, which, as I said, I recovered recordings up to July of that year, and I was trying to think what else I did after those in July, because I remembered a lot of those videos in the whole mind space of what I lost. And then when I found those, I was like, cool, I recovered the majority of stuff, but I'm still missing some stuff. And the first one that I remember doing would have been around October of 2019, which would have been the original Mountain Dew Voodoo. Now, originally, I thought I was missing this one from 2018 because I thought I did 2018 and 2019 of Voodoo because I remember doing 2 years of it. But I have all my 2018 videos, so I was like, where's the Voodoo video? Why don't I have the 2018 Voodoo video? Why would I have everything after that from 2019 but not that one? Why is that one missing? So as I've recently been looking up online trying to remember what all I've missed and see if anything triggers a memory of, oh yeah, I did that video also, I found out that there was no 2018 Voodoo. The first year that did Voodoo was 2019. So I'm thinking of the 2 Voodoos I remember doing was 2019 and 2020. So I am missing both of those. So the 2019 one would have been the next one in succession, but since that's no longer available because it was a 2019 exclusive, I'm moving on to the next one I remember doing, which was the one I have here in front of me right now. I remembered this being named something else, but as I did research for it online trying to remember what it was, I saw this one, I was like, okay, that must be it because the name's not that far off. And this one I remember getting at my local grocery store. I think it was Publix or Winn-Dixie, one of those two. And it was in a little cooler right by the checkout lines, you know. And I wanted to say it was around November or December of 2019. It was like right at the end of the year because it was a winter themed thing. But according to the Wikipedia article, this didn't come out until the early part of 2020, like January-ish. So then that one disappeared and I thought, okay, I've missed that one. I can't redo that one either. But as I'm doing my research online, I find out that this product is still available, but it's exclusive to one store. It's now only available at Walmart locations, and I believe it's select Walmart locations. So this flavor that I'm finally going to get to redo, which is why this is probably labeled as a revisit, because I have tried it once before, but not since. So we're doing this one over. So today's first product, welcoming back to product placement after 4 years, is Mountain Dew Frostbite. Now, when I originally tried this, I remember it being called Mountain Dew Frost. So then when I was looking for it online, trying to find pictures of it or whatever, I found Frostbite. I was like, that must be it. Like I said, I remember it being a winter theme. And if you can see on the label, there's like snowy covered trees here. But then down here, there's a shark, which actually makes me think more of summertime with Jaws. But yeah, I guess the bite is the shark. Like I said, I did try this one once before. I'm trying to remember what my thoughts of it were, and I don't remember anything about it. Judging by the fact it's blue, I'd probably say it's some form of blueberry. I'm trying to think if it was comparable to Pepsi Blue, maybe, or if it's more comparable to like the blue Gatorade, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. It's been 4 years since I tried it, so we're gonna crack this one open and see if it brings back any memories. So first, we're going to give it the old smell test. Let's see if this brings back any memories. Definitely that chalky kind of scent that I usually get from blueberry stuff or the blue flavored Mountain Dews, but not strong. It's actually very faint compared to others. I think Voltage has a stronger chalk smell than this. I'm trying to remember, does it taste like Voltage now? I don't think so. Otherwise I would have said it's Voltage. So yeah, light blueberry scent, but the blueberry actually comes through a lot more than the chalk smell. Maybe it's a watered down Voltage? I don't know. Anyway, let's take a swig and see if that brings back any memories. Cheers. Wow, that's actually better than I thought it would be. That flavor does not bring back any memories, but I know I've tried this before. It starts out having that same kind of flavor as Voltage, but then it mellows out really fast. It doesn't have all that harsh bite of like ginseng and guarana and all that crap that they put in the Voltage Democracy line that year. For some reason, everything had to have ginseng and guarana in it because they were trying to do the energy drink thing at the time. It starts out with that flavor, but quickly mellows out. It doesn't have a heavy chalk aftertaste at all. Honestly, it sort of tastes like bubblegum, which is odd because bubblegum is usually a strawberry flavor, so I guess this could be like a blueberry bubblegum. But yeah, it's got a real mellow, soft aftertaste, almost, I don't want to say a cream soda, but almost a cream soda, you know? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where they get the frostbite from. Because when I first saw frostbite, I was thinking that it was going to be something along the lines of like that refreshing mint kind of thing. Like when you bite into like a peppermint or something, you draw in breath, you get that like chill in your mouth and down your throat, like that type of thing. But I'm not getting that at all. There's no real hard afterbite. Like it starts out kind of like I said, like Voltage, but then mellows out real quick, and then there's like a little tingle at the end. I'm trying to think if it tastes like one of the Game Fuels that they did one year, back when they were doing like the Alliance Blue and Horde Red or whatever they've done since then that I've did a couple videos on. I'm trying to see if it compares to one of them from my memory, but I don't think it does. But overall, yeah, it's a real smooth flavor. Like I said, kind of a bubblegummy cream soda type of thing. A little bit of blueberry, but it's not harsh at all. It's actually very mellow. I'd rather have them get rid of Voltage and put this on the market as their blue flavor, but you know, that's just me. All right, so yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I don't remember any of these flavors. Like I said, I was originally thinking something more along the lines of a mint, or even for some reason I was thinking in my memory that it tasted like if you mixed Mountain Dew with a blue Gatorade, so it was kind of like that watered down Gatorade flavor, but it's not even that. I don't know what I'm remembering, but this ain't it. So yeah, does it taste like what I remember Pepsi Blue tasting like? A lot more mellow version. What I remember of Pepsi Blue was that it tasted like if you went to 7-Eleven and got like the blue raspberry slushy and then you just let it melt to where it was nothing but the syrup and no ice and drank that. That was what I remember Pepsi Blue tasting like. This is similar to that, but it doesn't have that raspberry funk aftertaste. It's, like I said, it's more like a blueberry or like a bubblegum or like a cream soda type of thing. It's kind of hard to describe. Frostbite I don't think is a good name for it. Frostbite makes me think of a harsh, bitey mint type of thing, especially with frost, you know, like I said, like a spearmint or peppermint or something like you would get for a Christmas season, which would make more sense with the snow theme on the thing. But yeah, this is actually kind of mellow. I like it. Now that I know it's available at Walmart, if I'm ever at Walmart and want something that I haven't had in a while, I'll definitely grab one of these. I don't remember if it said select Walmart locations or all Walmart locations, so a lot of you that are seeing this are like, oh, we've had that for a long time. Yeah, I know. But like I said, it was originally available kind of in all stores around here. It was at my local grocery store close to my house because I rarely ever go down to my Walmart. So for a while it was available everywhere, even though according to the Wikipedia it says it was only available at Walmart. But it's disappeared from the other stores and now it's available exclusively at Walmart. So like I said, if I'm at a Walmart and I want something different and I see one of these in the cooler section at checkout, I'll probably buy one. Same way I was with LimeWire. Like occasionally I'll be at the checkout, I'm like, oh, LimeWire, I haven't had one of those in a while, and I'll grab one. Although I think they may have discontinued LimeWire now. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it in a while, and the Wikipedia, I think, might have said it was discontinued either last year or this year. I'll have to check on that. But yeah, like, LimeWire was something similar. Like, occasionally I'd just be like, oh, I'm going to have something different today that I haven't had in a while. So, Frostbite, thumbs up from me. Novelty thing, I probably wouldn't buy it all the time. Here's how I'll start rating these now, because I usually look for stuff in a 20-ounce bottle versus a 6-pack or a 12-pack or something like that, or even a 2-liter. Because if I don't like it, I don't want to feel like I wasted a bunch of money and have to throw out stuff because I'm not going to drink it. So with that said, now that I've tried it in the 20-ounce, would I buy it in a case, like a 12-pack or whatever? Yes. That's the simplest rating I can give, is would I buy this in a larger capacity? Yes. So that's it for this episode. 20 minutes of me rambling for 2 minutes of me taking a drink. Like I said, this will be labeled as a revisit because this is something I've tried once before, and we're coming back to it because I lost the original video. If I'm able to recover the original video, I will put it up as a lost episode. It'll be labeled like lost episode 2019, whatever, or 20, whatever year this came out. But if I'm not able to recover it, at least you have this. I get to try it again. So far I'm only missing Voodoo 2019, but we still get to try Frostbite. So that's it for this episode. I will be back soon with another episode. I promise. I have like a whole refrigerator full of stuff that I bought to start doing product placements again, because I got a lot of catching up to do. So we're going to be doing a marathon over the next couple of days. When you'll see these, I don't know, but we're going to get this done. All right, so that's it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are in the description. Ring the bell to make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time.